Welcome to the Good Ship Podcast. We are back again. We have a new setup because we have some great things in behind the scenes that are going to be happening for future podcasts. We're trying to do a live stream, so we have a version of it so that people can remote in because Mike didn't want to drive all the way to my house. Sad, real sad. Didn't really care.
It'd be like that. Travel. Bro.
All right, Eli's here too.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay, so I really want to do this podcast today because we're talking about the Apex Legends tournament. Two pro players, Imperial Hal and Jen Burton, were given hacks in the middle of a game. Jen received wall hacks, which allowed them to see basically through walls, and Hal received aimbot, which gave him perfect accuracy. Dude was beaming people across the map. In the tournament was ultimately postponed due to the unfair advantage these hacks gave the players. A known cheater named Destroyer 2009 did the hack. This guy is known for sending 40 bots into lobbies to kill big Apex streamers or gift 4,000 packs to them.
Damn.
There's a couple of theories right now about what happened. So people are saying it was possibly server-side hack, which means bad news for EA and Apex Legends. They could have a huge breach internally. The server-side means he had access to actual servers and could do anything if he built it within the server, and EA did not detect it. Or their anti-cheat. Not that anti-cheat exactly would detect server-side stuff. The other theory is that Jen and Hal downloaded something, and the hacker just had access to their PCs. At the moment, we don't know 100%. There's new theories that have come out, but I do want to share my screen and show...
Bro, that's so nutty, though.
Some of these.
Like... How could he get into the whole mainframe?
So here is Jen.
Yeah, but
literally can see everything on the screen.
Yes, I can see
you
everyone.
You can see Destroyer 2009.
I didn't leave the game,
on the
right?
side.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Like, what the?
It's crazy.
But, I left. Like,
has to leave the match.
Nuts, man.
Left the match. If you close your game, leave the match.
So crazy.
And then the other one is when Hal. Hold up.
This was like, whoa.
When he like beams people.
He's like not even aiming at. He's just like aiming straight, and then the bullet's just gliding to his head.
The first one is the one to watch. Like, watch this.
Yeah, shoot now.
That looks normal, and then the two on the right all of a sudden hits a dude for 72. He hits a headshot for 72 random.
Even when he hits him with the Volti is crazy.
I have aimbot right now. I literally have aimbot.
The game.
It's like a
What if
little.
I just don't shoot? What if I just don't shoot?
What if I just don't shoot? And then he proceeds to mow down. I think it's the org that he kills. He wipes his legacy. Everyone is like, "What if I don't shoot?" And it has like the fucking guy like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what if?"
Okay, wait, no, I'm back.
What if?
I'm back.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
I can't shoot. I literally cannot shoot. I can't shoot. I cannot shoot.
Just beaming
Get
kids.
inside.
Bro.
I feel like just
wait, this is where
as soon as you have aimbot, you just have to leave. Like, are you still trying?
Well,
I'm resing. They're trying to get
so
block.
I was watching this live. Actually, Mike, you were watching this with me.
This is
right?
where. Look at this. This is where it gets crazy. Right
Yeah. Doesn't miss a single shot. 182, one clips that dude. I mean, to be honest, like you can't tell if that's like controller or if that was aimbot, but he does say that he has aimbot.
He's
and
not
hit
even
that
looking
crazy
into
thing.
his head at
Yeah.
all. He's just aiming straight.
Yep.
Just spraying.
Yep.
Like what?
And just getting headshots.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I would have had so much fun with it.
Look, that's the one.
Like what?
He's shooting. He has magic bullet is really what it is.
Yeah.
So magic bullet in
It keeps
Apex
going on and
is
off.
where
It keeps going
you
on and
just
off.
like you aim at someone and like it doesn't matter where you're aiming, it just hits their head.
If you go
So
back to the other clip, of the other dude, right before the cheats, before you see everybody, there's like that frame where you can see like the loading screen of the cheats.
Yeah, the cheat,
That has
Yeah,
cheat
yeah, yeah.
menu.
bullets.
The cheat
yeah.
The
menu.
cheat
opens
menu.
It,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can-
It's
I can
kind of
bring that
crazy.
up.
I seen that. I was like, dude, he downloaded it onto their computer. Yo, that's crazy, man.
Actually, the clip that I have doesn't have
doesn't
it,
show that
but,
beginning part.
but yes,
I
that
think it
does
was like
happen.
a
It says
little
like
bit
it says like
before.
TSM halal, and it's basically that's why people were thinking maybe it was server side because that menu could be built into the server like for testing purposes
Right.
to have like aimbot in the game. Like I know like H1Z1 had a bunch of like speed hacks and stuff like that in the game.
Yeah.
But it was for devs so that they could go across the map fast.
Right.
And people were able to get basically like dev hacks to be able to do that. So people thought maybe he got in server side. We still don't know, dude. Like the ALGS is like basically permanently postponed until further notice. Like we have no idea.
Wasn't that like supposed to be the qualifier for like the big LAN tournament too?
Yeah, so they have like 3 splits, I think is what it is. And so this is split 1 and this was to qualify for LAN. So this was they already had Europe, what is it? What is Europe?
EMEA.
EMEA. And then they had I think they did Asia Pacific super early in the morning and NA was the last one. So NA actually no, so they do have South America too. I don't think they did South America. I think they just postponed everything. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
damn.
Yeah, 12 teams were going to qualify and now in my opinion, I think you just chalk the whole day. Yep. There were like a bunch of teams like Optic Gaming. Because they were on the bubble of not making it and they needed to place like I think like top 6 or something like that based on points to be able to qualify. And I think they were like 3rd during the day at the time. So like they're like, no. We keep the points from where it is and then we play only like a couple of matches after.
I think they should. The one that they played out the first time that the dude got hacked,
maybe.
I think that should count, but maybe not the second one.
That's kind of not fair to them though. Even though, so Dark Zero that Jen is on, that's the org that he's on. They do come in second place without him when he leaves the match. But like, it's not fair to them that he had to leave. Like, who knows? They could have won. They could have won that match, even though it wouldn't have won them the tournament. They were 2 points away from match point at that point. So they would have been like already at match point, and then like the next match they could have just won the whole thing, and it would have been over, and people would just be placed where they're at. Yeah. So I don't know.
I mean, like
they had like a nearly perfect like day. They like had 48 points in like 3 matches or something like that. Like that's near perfect.
Well, I mean, that's just super unfortunate, dude. Like how crazy that is.
Yeah, I feel like just ethically, no matter the result, like you kind of just have to cancel. Like no matter what, you have to just cancel that result if something gets like, because you don't know what if something else happened and someone wasn't sure. Is it required for you to stream your POV if you're in that tournament?
No.
So what if someone's not streaming their POV and they also got they also got shit added to them, but they were just like, oh shit, I can use this.
He had to have had all their IPs. There's no way he didn't have like everything, everyone's IP in there.
I think what's coming out now is that there's like some guys who are like very knowledgeable on the subject of like hacking and ethical hacking and shit like that, like cybersecurity dudes that have been looking into it, and like they're saying that like the leading they got first thing was that it's through easy anti-cheat that they got access through the something to get onto their PC, but now it's like they detected that there was no I think it was called an RCE vulnerability or something. They're saying like no, there was no vulnerability there, so this destroyer guy just had direct access to whoever's PC. Like it wasn't just through Apex. It wasn't through any anti-cheat or whatever. It was just like he just somehow is straight up accessing these guys' PC. So yeah, I think straight up you have to cancel those results. You can't keep that in good faith.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could.
You have no idea if like who knows who he hacked. Of course, like he's a hacker though, like, and he doesn't want to like not show that he hacked in, you know, like he wants to be seen. So he's gonna hack the people that have the most viewers or whoever his favorite streamer is that he likes to mess with, you know.
Right,
that makes sense.
So like that's why like if you were watching the event, like Hal says after Jen gets hacked, he basically is saying like, I know I'm next. Because he had like 30,000 viewers. He was the biggest streamer other than Jen Burton. And he's like, I'm next. Like this hacker has already messed with him already. So like he already knew like it's gonna happen. And that's why he says in like before the match, he says, honestly, if I get hacked, I'm gonna force EA's hand because I don't want to have to leave and like risk not doing good in a match because I got hacked. It's not my fault that I got hacked.
Right.
So that's why he was kind of like, I'm just gonna mow people down, which I don't blame him for.
I mean, I just don't understand because like,
I would just feel scummy about it if I stayed in
that though. How did that even happen? Is the craziest part that everybody's wondering. Like, what are we doing to investigate how that even got through?
Yeah, we don't fully know. Do you know what the hacker guy name?
The Destroyer 2009?
No. There's a ethical hacker guy.
Oh, Pirate Software.
Yeah, Pirate Software.
Yeah.
So he
worked like in the cybersecurity division for like Blizzard.
Yeah.
For like however many years.
So he said he did some research with Hal and basically like kind of proved that it is definitely a possibility that his PC was compromised already. Like that can be kind of proved. But it still can be possible that he had server access also. So, but pretty much there's like some specific client side things that this hacker was able to do to Hal. And even so he ran like malware bytes after he was hacked and it popped up that like someone had ported in. Like a port came up hot. So it meant that at some point he got hacked into. Whether he got access to him through the server by grabbing an IP and then going into him is another thing. Or if it was way before and he had already gained access from something, we don't know. And I think that's like why EA like still isn't saying anything because I don't think they know.
Like, to be honest, I think it's the first one because, dude, like before when we used to GB for COD, literally when we all had consoles, I think I had a PC, but we downloaded Kane Enable. You pull the IP, you get in the lobby, you see everybody's IP, you pull their IP, and you hit them off. That's how people did it back in the day. And this is like 2010. So it's not back in the days, but I mean, it's in gaming terms, this is like way before you could do anything on like anything PC. Everything was console back then, but now could only imagine what there is now, dude. I haven't like looked into it because it's just so much. Like, why? Like, I'll be curious to see, but I won't like actually download it because it's so easy to track IPs that you'll just get like people's computer get confiscated for downloading like music.
Sure.
So
the thing is too is
stupid.
Like once you have an IP though, it's not like end state. Like
that's true.
It's not like you're in like deep water. Like sure they know where to go to try and hack your computer, but like I heard a good analogy of like getting someone's IP is like finding out what their address is.
Yeah,
but you can't actually get into the door because they got locks on the door.
Basically.
So you got to figure out how to pick the lock still.
And he just fucking got through the encryption, I guess.
Yeah, he just got through the lock. He figured out that, or he got Hal to download something and Hal didn't know. Like, there's other things too. Like if Hal had something on his computer that he had someone else remote in to help set up his computer.
That's what I was just about to say. Yeah,
they could figure. There's plenty of those trying to figure out how to remote in, and if they gain access or get that password, done deal.
And he's a big streamer too, so you got to think about, like, he's not trying to run everything by himself. He is for the most part, but
sure,
he probably has some dude that's a straight producer helping him in the background, and maybe he downloaded it.
Sure, he has a manager of some sort.
A manager of some sort for all the camera work and all that. So maybe he downloaded it and had it downloaded in the background, and the hacker found it. Whew, man, that's...
Yeah,
I mean,
we just
he's
don't
a
know.
30K streamer, bro. Imagine being like Ninja right now, or like whoever's the top streamers. They're thinking like, man, dude, if this guy can do it on Apex, like, what if it's
That's
like
what
a
I mean.
Fortnite
Like, this
tournament?
is kind of like huge video game history, because like if this is actually a server side thing, like everyone's screwed. Yeah. Everyone that ever plays games competitively is just screwed if this is possible.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's able to get into your PC, download hacks, you could never ever have an online tournament ever again. It just can't exist. You can only do LAN tournaments to be legitimate.
Dude, you could do forever. It could be like the last 15 seconds of the match and you're about to win, and then boom, he just downloads a virus,
remote
and your whole computer just shuts down.
Well, not just that, just like makes you out to be a cheater. Like, you cheated the whole tournament.
Oh,
that's like the point. Like,
yeah,
and then like also like your video game career is done. Like, you're just a cheater, so there's nothing you could ever do. That's why it's
scummy,
wild,
bro.
That's why like this is important for like the history of video games right now.
Bro's Lester in his like dark room.
Yeah.
Sitting at his computer, like
yeah.
Just I'm in. Got him. Download the hacks. Okay. All right, boys, watch it. Oh, dude, look, he's got it, bro. It's like his head is like covered, always covered, so it's always like this, so you never see him. so it's like, bro, got him, bro. Dude,
your forehead was huge like that. Oh, we found him. It's Mike. It was Mike.
It was me the whole time. just me like this, bro. I don't know what you're doing, but I got your whole IP in your whole neighborhood right now. Oh goodness.
I have your mother's maiden name.
Yeah, like down to the socks. It just has everything.
I see you're a size medium.
Dude, it'd be so nuts for that to happen in like a Hawaii tournament, or
I mean, it can happen at any time.
Happen anytime.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have our favorite ad read to do. If you are looking for stylish and affordable way to update your drip, well, you're in luck. Arachi London is offering a special 20% discount to listeners of the Good Shit podcast. Arachi London is a leading online retailer of high-quality accessories for men and women. They offer a wide selection of stylish pieces at a fraction of the price of other luxury brands. In addition to great prices, Arachi London also offers excellent customer service. If you have any questions or problems with your order, their team is always happy to help. Head over to Arachi London today and use promo code GusBus to save 20% off your entire purchase. We have the link in the description down below.
For the drip.
All right, so Gradey Dick and Anthony Black did a jersey swap, and the NBA meme world is loving it. If you didn't guess, they swapped jerseys, and it read, what did it read, ladies and gentlemen?
Dick.
What is
Black
it?
dick. Bro,
What's your favorite word?
Dude, imagine doing that on live TV though. Like how?
Ben,
like
Ben,
come
chill.
on.
Do we need a betting break?
Okay, hold up.
Do you want to redo the segment?
Yeah, hold up. Ben.
Ben's freaking out.
Yeah.
Why don't you get your rope? Get your.
Fuck. Oh, the rope is basically dead. I killed it.
Get the rope. All right.
All right.
Only the rope.
We're going to go again.
Not the reindeer.
Here we go.
Wait. Okay. Oh, I got the rope. Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Gradey Dick and Anthony Black did a jersey swap, and the NBA meme world is loving it. If you didn't guess, they swapped jerseys, and it read... What did it read, Mike?
Dick.
What's your favorite word?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Side by side, and it was hilarious. I can show it on screen, but I want us, while I'm showing this, to think of... Oh no, which one is it?
Who allowed this jersey swap?
Oh, there it is. I want us to think about other possible funny back-to-back names. I have a couple that I thought of. This is them discussing it.
I know a couple that could go good with Dick.
Oh my goodness.
So I thought of one, Mo Cheeks. He isn't in the NBA anymore, but
Mo
it would
Cheeks.
be Dick Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks.
One that is in the NBA right now is Miles Turner. And
Dick
there's
Turner.
jersey swap would be Dick
Run it up,
Turner.
Blondo.
You got it, good one.
Grady should just go on like a fucking jersey swap tour everyone he can.
I think he should just be known for this.
So next time he goes against the Celtics, he can get white dick with Derek White, and he can get brown dick. Jalen Brown.
He collects all the dicks.
All the dicks.
All the dicks like fucking Infinity
Dude,
Stones,
dude,
bro.
it becomes Exodia.
Yeah.
Collects all the
yeah.
dicks. When he
Collects the
goes against
brown, collects the white.
when he goes
black.
against the Clippers next, he needs to jersey swap with James Harden. So Dick Harden.
Harden dick.
Yeah, Harden Dick.
Oh my god.
There's one that I don't know if
bro,
I
the
can say.
possibilities
It's a little
he can
unethical.
do.
What?
When he goes against the Atlanta Hawks, him and Trae Young could link up.
Young dick.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Him and LaMelo, Dick Ball.
Ball dick.
Yeah, Ball Dick.
So there's got like the and sign in the middle. Just hold
Yeah,
it.
Dick and Ball.
Dick and ball. Oh
I don't know
man.
who else. I don't know any
know.
others. I can
Dick
think
and
of.
Ball is
Dick
good.
and Ball.
Dick and ball.
Dick and ball is
I
good.
don't know if you can somehow get LaMelo and Lonzo in the same room, so you get Dick and Balls, like 2 balls.
Yeah.
But
He just stands in the middle.
Lonzo and
Yeah,
LaMelo
yeah,
on
yeah,
each
yeah.
side, and then Grady in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll have to have LiAngelo show up.
Yeah,
Courtside.
yeah. Is LiAngelo still with the Hornets, or did he get dropped?
No,
He's not in the-
like
He's
playing in
injured, right?
Mexico.
Oh.
No, he's playing in Mexico, dude.
He was with
Oh.
like the fucking G
Yeah.
League, right?
Yeah, he was
Oh.
in the G
Not
League
anymore.
for a while. He
Oh,
was
you're not
like
talking
playing
about
for-
Melo, right?
He was
You're
with
talking
the
about
like
other
the
one
Charlotte
now.
Hornets, like G
Yeah.
League team.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
now he's like playing in Mexico.
Got
Or some team. Yeah.
Hmm.
Dick and balls, man, that'd be a good one. You got to get like the social media guy to like bring just a sign that says the "and" sign and show up in between for the Dick and ball jersey swap.
Oh my god. Somebody just right in the middle of it too.
Yeah. All right, another story I have is do you guys remember the OG Apple Jacks commercials with the
Yeah.
ugly Applejack and cinnamon,
Oh,
the cool reggae cinnamon stick?
bro.
Well, now they have become boring clip art.
Oh yeah, I've seen
This has ruined Apple Jacks for me, and Apple Jacks is like one of my favorite cereals, dude. I'll show you guys on like the OG commercial.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nostalgic.
It's classic, bro.
Dude,
Classic.
it's such a classic.
When you pour a bowl,
Here I come, Monsignor.
sweet cinnamon races to you.
Yeah, exactly. Here I
But
come.
there's a bad apple.
Here I come, I am
trying to
cinnamon.
get there first. Booyah! Apple Jacks don't taste like apples
This dude always looks like the local crackhead.
because the taste
Dude.
of sweet cinnamon,
But so-
cinnamon races.
That's what the OG was. Oh. That shouldn't be playing. But and I can show clip art. It's gonna have to be on our rundown here.
Or just open the image in new tab.
Yeah.
How do I open?
Oh, could you not? Never mind.
Yeah.
Or image options, maybe. Never mind.
No, yeah, I can't.
Show it.
I have to show it on our rundown. Look at them now, dude.
They're kind of lame.
Yeah.
So-
now-
They're
Now
so
they're like-
lame, dude. There's like no personality in them anymore.
yeah.
I
Now they're-
I
they're like
noticed
kids
it.
bopped.
I was at the commissary and I was getting cereal and I walked past this and I was like, what the hell is that, dude? Like, it's so bad. Like, you just like ruined.
They got Coco Melon to like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Everything is
character.
being PG'd, bro.
It's not even that it was like not PG. It's just like, it's just they just removed all the character out of it.
And, bro, he
Yeah.
glowed up, actually. I think he glowed up. He grew up, he glowed up, and now he's like, he's official now.
He got plastic surgery.
Like, why does he look so dumbed down, though? Like, he has no brain, and it's just a stick.
Yeah.
Kill me.
There's like
Kill
no
me.
detail or anything, too.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not on those channels anymore, but I feel like I haven't seen a fucking cereal commercial in so long. Like, I don't know what the Trix Bunny is up to. I don't know what
I
Lucky
know,
the fucking
dude.
Leprechaun
Yeah,
is doing
actually,
nowadays. I don't
yeah.
know. I don't
Do
know.
they still have those
I'm
characters?
sure they do. I mean, he's still in the box. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I haven't seen Trix in a while. Does Trix even exist?
Yeah,
I see Cinnamon Toast Crunch a lot.
Yeah, I see Cinnamon Toast Crunch. but...
The tiger one, Frosted Flakes. I don't see that.
Dude,
Tiger the Tiger.
you know what I think I found out recently that I don't think Frosted Flakes is a copyright like word.
I think it's like too generic to be
Yeah.
copyrighted.
So Frosted Flakes is like with the tiger, right?
Right,
And it just says in big letters Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Any company can name their cereal Frosted Flakes. Because I went to the grocery store and like I saw like 3 different boxes of cereal that said Frosted Flakes. But they're like the generic ones. They're not the original one.
Yeah, it's a knockoff.
Yeah. But like usually they're called like the knockoff Apple Jacks are called like Apple O's or something like that.
It's
You
so
know?
weird.
Like, yeah.
Like the Pepsi or like the Coca-Cola knockoff is like Sam's Cola.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we would get fucking Mountain Thunder
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of Mountain Dew
Yeah,
for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, they
Like
always
Safeway
had
or
better
something.
names. Like
Yeah.
the wackier
Kinda.
was the better ones.
Yeah, true.
I think Dr. Pepper's like Dr. Perky,
Yeah.
like something.
Dr. Perky, I'm at the Dr. Perky.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but TikTok is at risk of getting banned, and
I did
it
see
sucks,
this.
especially for this show because I get 90% of the content for our stories from TikTok. Basically a gold mine. The House has voted, the federal government House has voted to ban TikTok, and it will need to pass
Congress,
through
right?
the Senate to
Senate.
be able
bad.
to come into law, and then Grandpa Joe will have to say, "Yep, I agree." In
I think
this
he
bill,
did already though, right?
he said that if it gets to his desk, he would sign it.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't.
seen
He didn't
that.
say that anything other than that. He is on board basically.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the bill, what it is the United States government doesn't want ByteDance basically to own TikTok. It's not that it's against TikTok; it's that they don't want a Chinese company owning it. which is kind of crazy. Whatever, they say that they're stealing our data and they're using it and brainwashing us, blah, 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 blah. There's nothing to prove that, I don't think. One thing that has happened with this is Jeff Jackson, rep in the House. He's a representative in the House, is getting blasted on TikTok for being a TikTok politician and voting yes to banning TikTok. He made some BS claims about worrying things he was shown in private briefings, but says this in a video in TikTok. Basically, people are saying he owes his campaign to TikTok and has run recently for attorney general and promoted that whole campaign on TikTok. He is now currently losing chunks of followers and people are pissed. He made like a fake apology. It's a little long. It's up to you guys if you guys want to watch it. But he basically like makes this claim that like, oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have done this. I made a mistake.
Oh my god.
Basically, so
I have this clip. Oh, I'm trying to find the clip of the CEO of TikTok trying to talk and be like, what they're saying is BS and all that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Here, I will share this. This is what we are talking about.
Okay.
So, like, what happened originally is he made an apology before this. Like, maybe, like, 2 hours before this, he had made an apology video. Okay, Ben. Relax.
Wait, I can't actually hear the video.
I'm not playing it. I paused it.
No, even when you were playing it, I couldn't hear it.
Be someone who used this
You can't hear that?
Okay, now I can hear it. Now I can hear it.
Okay. Yeah, it's because I paused it.
Okay.
But so he had made an apology video similar to this like 2 hours before, and he had stated that he voted yes because he didn't think it was going to pass is his lie, and then deleted the Benny's like really on a tear right now and is like just going to ruin the setup. He's just running around right now. Hey, just go get that.
All my animals are out of the room right now.
Dude, he's about to get kicked out. He's going off right now. But yeah, so he makes a fake apology and then deletes it and then makes this new apology when he realizes I shouldn't have said that. Pretty much. So everyone's like already pissed at
and
me.
that appears
this
to
is
be voted against
because I can't get the old
and I
one.
would be
He deleted
upset.
it.
Bro looks like Sid from Ice Age.
His eyes are too far apart.
You guys kind of hear he kind of has like Elmer Fudd voice a little bit.
Yeah.
He like I genuinely believe.
So this is kind of like a take that people are saying, but actually I want to show you guys a different video that I saw later last night that I forgot about, because there's a video from that dude News Daddy. I know it's in my likes from last night.
News Daddy.
You know who I'm talking about? We watched his videos before.
I think I would have to see. The name is alarming though.
This guy. So he's a pretty good source for like these kind of news events. Like he does his research. How? I don't think I can full screen it, but this is some wild shit.
Recipients list.
Yo.
This shit is crazy. This is like,
yo.
It's less than 10 minutes to find out that TikTok showing that Meta was involved in transparency reports. And I know this is all a lot to take in.
What?
Trust me, there's a lot more that I didn't
Bro.
in this video. For
It keeps getting
the Trump
deeper.
administration. This
so basically
would
what
that
I'm
be?
getting from all of this is that we're just strong arming them because what it seems to me is that United States, this has become like huge, big overarching politics that we didn't think it was from that understanding. And if all of this is true from what he's saying,
Yeah.
So China, so in the United States government image, China bad guy. Israel okay guy.
Okay,
because
guy.
we friends with Israel
Yeah.
because we
Israel, cool.
sell lots of guns and military shit to Israel, and they buy. They always buy.
They always buy. Good supplier.
We don't want to sell to China because they're not very nice to us, and they keep trying to hack us.
Bad guy.
So China has really good app that isn't American. How did China get good app that isn't American? And Americans like this good app. We need to stop app. Israel also agrees we need to stop app because Israel thinks that app is pro-Palestinian. How can we stop app? Government. We stop app with government. We tell China they have to sell. And if they don't sell, we stop app altogether. Then
we get
USA and Israel better friends. Sell more guns.
I get app back.
More money for USA. And no more brainwash.
Ears.
Yeah. So it's all fucking like so horrible. We're basically like, without thinking that we're like, I don't know how long ago this was, but it was like when they banned like Twitch and like Steam and like all these other, like YouTube is banned in China. They did like a huge sweep in China of like banning all these American based social media apps. Like Twitter you can't use. It's like Yahweh or something like that.
Some off-brand
and like all these other off-brand versions of these apps. And we like criticize them. Like, why would you ever censor? Like, you're taking away. This is a communist country. We can't have that. We would never do that. This is America. And we did like these protection bills after that to protect internet rights so that we as human beings in America can go on whatever site we want, basically. And now we're pulling that all away because now there's a Chinese version of an app that now has done better than an American version. And we're like, whoa. Nope. We're going to have to start taking this shit away.
Pull the cord.
We got to pull it. Forget what we used to say. Like we're like, and like no one's talking about that like we're kind of like becoming what we said was so wrong.
Yeah.
So, like, in the end, was it ever wrong to begin with? No, it wasn't. Like, it was never wrong. Nothing should be banned, like, unless you're, like, physically harming someone, which TikTok isn't. It's not physically harming anyone. Like, there's plenty of stats to prove that, like, the data is being stolen. Okay, that you can't deny. Data is being stolen, but guess what?
Data's getting stolen
Facebook,
every
Twitter,
day.
Twitch, they're all
Phones,
fucking yanking it and selling it
everywhere. It's like,
every single day. And if that's the actual problem that we're going to go with, how about make protections overarching instead of saying one place is banned because China is doing it and we just like it when America does it to us. I only like it when I get fucked in the ass with an American cock. Chinese cocks are not allowed.
Not allowed.
That's basically what it is, dude.
Literally, man, it's nutty. It goes so deep too, like it gets even deeper than that, and you're like,
it just goes to show that like we're just so fucked, dude. Like, I cannot wait for like all these old people to be out of all these government positions, and then all the people our age and younger get in,
are like,
and
forced.
Then it's all just gonna fucking flip over to all of it changing, and all the old people that can't get in anymore because no one will vote for them are gonna start freaking out, and they're gonna be on their soapbox with their tinfoil hats saying that China's gonna come in and get them. So
it's like the guy that just didn't pass the recreational bill. I forgot what his name was.
Well,
Ward?
Yeah, Eli would know. Eli's been keeping up with that.
Are you talking about what's being heard like right now?
Yeah. What's
Gene.
being
Yeah,
heard right now.
Gene Ward. Gene Ward's
Yeah.
a fucking
Fuck.
dinosaur.
All my friends hate
Bro.
Gene Ward.
Bro, like, come on, man.
You're a loser.
He was like, oh, and then there's that other dude who was also a politician that was like,
Steve Alm. There's
he's like kind of the big set dude,
Rick Blangiardi.
kind of big set, balder guy. I forget what his name is, but he was like on a table outside, holding like their t-shirts.
Oh, probably Favela.
Yeah, that's
it's
Favela.
Favela.
He's not
Favela.
bald though.
He's not bald.
That's
But
Eva
he's
Beach.
kinda
That's
like-
Eva Beach's representative, man.
He's like
Yeah,
he's like
I
Michael.
know.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa, caught him.
That's fucked up.
He's pro. He's pro. He's pro. Get him out.
Yeah, it was. I think Mom was telling me it was Favela and Alm out front being all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just straight there, man.
Honestly, a lot of people should be mad about Alm because he lied. When he was trying to be elected as Attorney General, he said that he was pro marijuana.
Yeah.
He said, I would be open to approving marijuana. And he said, I am for use of marijuana, is what he ran on.
The talking point that they were kind of sticking to, the people who were making like actual testimony being questioned. I could talk for a little bit about the fucking people making testimony. It was like not the politicians, but just like the people who came in.
Mhm.
It was silly, very silly people. But like the talking point between the actual politics involved guys was, this is going to bolster the black market more than shut it down. This is going to bring in they actually said like Chinese farmers and the Mexican cartel to the state. Like you can rewatch the live.
It's gonna increase crime.
You can watch the live stream of the hearing. That
come on.
That the people who were like trying to be like, it was Ward and it was Alm, like trying to be like, this will bring,
because that's what's happening in California and Colorado
it's gonna
and
not do
Maine
anything.
and Oregon and Washington. It's all happened. The Mexican cartels. Honestly, that's like low-key racist to say. I feel like to say like,
farmers.
yeah, the Chinese and the Mexicans are coming in and they're gonna just bolster the black market. Like,
And then
it's so
they
crazy.
say it's gonna increase the crime. Like, bro, come on. Nobody's gonna rob a bank. Nobody's gonna smoke a J and rob a bank.
And like I
gunpoint.
empathize. I empathize.
Be like, oh, I forgot the
with
bullets
people.
at home. Like, come
I
on.
empathize with people who've had hard drug problems, like with
Yeah,
worse
exactly.
than like.
Sure.
But
That's why it's called recreational.
But to come into, because there was a lot of the like these organizations. There's one called God Forgives Bad Boys and Bad Girls or something, and then the other was like Teen Challenge Hawaii.
Okay.
And they were coming in and they're all spewing the same stuff about weed was their gateway drug, and it's like I was in private school till I was 13 years old. Then I got kicked out for smoking weed in school, and so we cannot have this. We cannot have weed around our children. And it's like,
oh my god, bro.
The bill is to pass weed as a recreational drug for people 21 and over.
Yeah.
You would get kicked out from school just as equally for drinking in class, or being caught drinking at private school.
It's the same
So
principle.
that's a moot point. You don't need to bring up. Everybody understands that that's the correct thing happened to you. You smoked weed, were enrolled in private school, went to the private school and smoked weed, and you got kicked out rightfully because you were a child. But then they're like, I started smoking weed and then I got hooked on crystal meth after. It's like
immediately after.
The way I think about it,
I went 0 to 100.
If you're
I
gonna
got kicked out, started doing math.
Yeah, but then the way I think about it is like, if this, because prior to weed being legalized, you need to get it through illicit means, and so I don't know. I'm not.
That's
very,
actually how it's a gateway drug.
Yeah, is that you are
weed is
buying
not
it.
a gateway drug. Yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Yeah,
because you're buying it from a dealer that could have
also
anything
sells
else,
oxys
and
fucking heroin and shit. And
but
like,
if you buy it from like if you go to the store to buy alcohol,
if
you're going to the store. But if you're going to a guy in his fucking garage, he might have moonshine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
100%.
The cashier at Safeway.
Like they're not gonna sell that shit at
cashier at Safeway is not gonna be
Safeway,
like,
dude.
all right, here's
Yeah,
your vodka.
like, come on.
Hey, next time you come in, do you want this crack?
It's gonna
Yeah,
be regulated.
exactly.
Like, it's just
It's
gonna be like,
gonna
no, we
be
have weed
processed.
and we have weed, and that's it. Here's
Like,
some weed. Next
it's
time you come
never,
back, I got some
ever
more weed
gonna-
for you.
Yep.
It's never gonna increase crime. Nobody's gonna go out and do shit.
Nope.
Even if, dude, it's crazy because they're thinking like it's gonna increase this, it's gonna increase that, and then you got to think about like the bill is just a saying, like, oh, it's cool now. So everybody's like, oh, okay, it's cool now. But even if there's bill or no bill, it's the principle is still there. Everybody's still doing it. It's just
Also,
like, oh, now it's cool. Now it's like, oh, okay, now we can do it. But kids are still in the fucking classroom, still fucking lighting shit up because they were stupid. Like, it still exists.
Yeah.
Like, it's never gonna not exist. Kids are dumb. We were all stupid at one point. It's just a part of growing up, and then you realize, like, oh, I fucked up. Just like if you drank in class, like you said, like, oh, I got caught drinking in class, I fucked up, and it's a lesson in that way. But if it's recreational, that doesn't hurt it in any way. It's stupid. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't.
oh, it doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah, whether it was legal or not, if you're a kid getting your fucking hands on weed and smoking it at school,
Yeah,
it's a problem either way. That's not
Yeah,
what the bill. The
exactly.
bill is not saying weed for everyone. Weed
Yeah,
for
yeah.
all the kids.
Weed for all.
But if I can I pull up the written testimonies and show you one that I thought was really funny?
What is it on?
I can find it. It's just on capitalhawaii.gov. But just search up. Go to your tab.
Yeah,
It
I
won't-
saw
it
like
won't
I
stretch
saw
that
some
far.
videos.
You're good. You're good.
I think I saw like a
just go
video
SB
on Hawaii News Report
SB 3335 Hawaii.
of like a dude
3335.
talking. It was an older guy. Is that the older guy you're talking about?
Say it again.
No, the testimonies. There's like an older guy
I'm
and
looking
then
at
a younger
the.
woman.
I'm looking at the written testimonies. Go down.
Oh, the written. Oh, okay.
That one, the one on top right there. And then go down. Testimony. The GHAAGR one right there that you were over. The SD2 right there. And then Control F. Same-sex marriage. Oh, what? Hold up. Maybe it's a different one. Try to go back again. Maybe the. What? Because I was reading through all of them. I found this one that was like. No, because that's a different. I mean, you could try. Let me try to look real quick. Did they change it?
It doesn't stretch that far. That's the thing.
Yeah. Benny's like,
Benny,
oh, we'll edit
Benny,
this out.
You
Okay.
need to chill, man. You're kind of going crazy. I know it's dinner time. I will get you food. I promise. I haven't forgotten. You'll get food. Okay? You're gonna get food.
Okay, I don't know.
Food
what
will
happened
be
to it. I
coming.
don't know what happened to the written testimony and everything, but there was one where it was just like this lady. It was like I forget what her name was, but something Robinson. Oh. Okay, I can't find it, but there was like this lady giving testimony, something Robinson. I don't know. I'm not trying to dox anyone, but it was like we've all seen what happens to our children what can happen to our children when weed is around, and everything is going crazy nowadays, and no one's ever gonna want to work again either. We see how it makes people lazy. First it was the same-sex marriage, and now allowing abortions. What next? Legalizing marijuana? We're going crazy.
Oh my
I just thought
god,
it was fucking funny. I don't know why I can't. I took a I showed it to mom. Like it was there. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe they got rid of it. They saw it and they're like, get rid of it. Take her out.
Yeah,
I think
but-
They're like, this
the
is an extreme.
potential argument they could have is like where in Vegas, like people were just doing it anywhere, and maybe that's what they're like low key scared of.
Fair.
Like it's just in the air all around because it's
You want me to read it from
legalized.
I mean, you could just if you want to read it.
the top? You want to hear what her crazy testimony is? I strongly oppose this bill that would legalize recreational marijuana. First, what guardrails will be in place to ensure that people struggling with COPD, emphysema, asthma, and other respiratory illnesses are protected from those who have no sensitivity nor regard for others? Second,
Edibles.
no. It's not even like
We already
no one's
have
going to be blowing smoke in their face.
the laws already exist.
Yeah.
They literally already
you
exist.
can't smoke in public
Smoke-free zones.
areas. Like it's
yeah.
all you can only do it in private residence. It already exists. Second, what protections will be in place for children? Third, even without it
already
being
exists.
legalized, it's already being used by those of legal age and minors. Well, that's not true because it doesn't exist for legal. Can you not see this is dangerous all the way around? The floodgates will open to all sort of questionable elements who will fly to Hawaii as soon as pot becomes legal.
Tourism up, skyrocketing.
Tourism,
Yeah,
economy.
Everyone keeps
tourism,
saying, I don't understand
economy,
why everyone keeps saying that the
money,
Japanese tourists
tax
are going to be
revenue.
scared of Hawaii.
Yeah,
once
like
it's
why would
legalized. Like, do we not think
like
that they're
Japan
traveling to
has
California?
weed too? Hello?
Are they not?
No, they didn't.
No, they
No,
don't.
they didn't.
No,
They
they
didn't.
don't.
No,
They
they
did
do. They do.
No,
No,
they
no,
do
they
not.
didn't.
Is
They
it
do not.
I promise you
Korea
they
then?
didn't.
Nope.
Not Japan.
Nope.
I don't know where it is, but not Japan.
Definitely
Bro,
not.
I
in
swear
Japan.
I saw this dude
It's
that went
very
into
illegal,
like a
and you'll
dab
go to jail for
lounge.
like a year.
He
if you
went
get
in a
caught
dab
with
lounge
marijuana.
with dogs, bro. I swear to God.
I've
Somewhere
seen
else.
the video. No, I know what you're talking about. I've seen the video. It's not marijuana. It's THC9.
Oh,
That's what they smoke.
Oh, okay.
It's not marijuana.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So it's the legal shit. Legal shit.
it's horrible for you. It's
Yeah.
synthetic weed. It
Yeah.
it can give you schizophrenia like pretty fast. There's people that
Oh.
get schizophrenia from THC9. It's illegal now in America. It's not allowed. I know someone that went to jail for 3 years for dealing THC9 across the border.
But THCA is still being produced, right?
Maybe that might be a new one, but I wouldn't smoke anything that's synthetic. Like,
Yeah.
anyway, so she then says, first it started with same-sex marriage, then it continues with abortion is legalized, and what now? Marijuana becomes legalized? Where will the craziness end? When will you legislators who are elected public servants of people actually do what's good for the people and stop bowing and kowtowing to other people's agendas that will only cause ruination? Is that even a word?
Yeah, it is.
Ruination.
As if Maui has not already experienced higher level of alcoholism, drug use, and domestic abuse since the fires. Now you legislators who only think and dream in green and think nothing about the consequences nor people would ruin the native people. This is not right.
You know how? Okay, I'm not gonna say that's like completely retarded, but that last statement when you're talking about Maui
In Hawaiian? The last Hawaiian statement?
No, I don't know. I don't know
what
what she said in
that
the Hawaiian
means.
statement.
Yeah,
I
don't
meant
know what
like
she
before
said either.
that. Like it would literally bring so much other people. That's like, oh, well now it's like legal, so we can just like go to Maui. It's not like the whole fucking Maui shut down. Like people still need to come, and when people hear that, they're like,
Well, what she was saying was that
She's saying, yeah, go ahead.
the travesty in Maui is already making people
yeah,
go
addicted.
towards like
Yeah.
go towards drugs and drug use.
like
and opening this would open the floodgates. It's not true. I'm just gonna say this. We can end it on this. Weed is not hard to get in Hawaii. It's just not. Like, you can find it and it's decriminalized to an eighth. Like, Hawaii already doesn't really care, and it's weird to say that now we care and we can't have this be a part of our culture. It's already so much a part of Hawaii's culture. Like, you can go to any beach, you can go like out and any entertainment area,
regular neighborhood,
and there's weed being smoked. You can smell it all over. It's not an uncommon thing. I'm sorry to the people that don't like the smell, don't like smoking it, don't like the experience. It's going to be legal eventually. I think that there's some really good legislators. I keep giving props to Cedric Gates. I feel like he's doing a good job on social media and like doing his best to like really push the bill forward.
He was going hard for it in the hearing. He was not backing down. He was like calling people out on their shit.
No, yeah. I think I've seen what he's posted, and I'm happy about it. I like him as a legislator. I think he's doing a great job. He's Makaha, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And good for him. I mean, that side of the island, that everyone's smoking weed. West side is everyone's.
West side is.
It's so. I'm not saying every single person, and I'm not trying to stereotype anyone, but like, it's just culturally
like
a part of everyone.
Smell it at all. Period. Yeah. Over there. Like
you got plenty of construction workers after work looking to just relax and rest their sore muscles.
Oh, that would be my testimony.
Smoking some marijuana at the end of the day. If you're already home, who cares?
If I was to go to one of the hearings, like that's what I would just say if I went to the fucking stand. Like, okay, how many people here in their life like work construction? Yeah. And after a long day, pop open a couple green bottles, lay back, chill.
Yeah.
And it's like this is just another way to do it. Yeah. And like, and the thing is like, yeah, the people who say like, people already do it all around already, so why do we need to legalize it? It's like, well, that's why. Because why are we gonna fucking ban it if we already know everybody's doing it?
If it's secure enough, like there's no point in not legalizing it because only 21 and over. The only scary part is like once you're in public and then doing it like out, thinking like, oh, we're good now. It's illegal. Then you'll get arrested.
Yeah, you can't. That's
like public, like public intoxication.
Yeah, we don't have public intoxication. You can't smoke cigarettes walking on the sidewalks. Like that's all not allowed.
Yeah. So there's no point. There's no point thinking like it's going to increase crime.
A lot of the laws that people are saying like oh, well, how are we going to do this? How do that? Like the law exists.
Yeah,
the laws already exist. It's just another substance.
Yep.
It's already happening.
We're losing out on money, dude. Yeah. Like all that money could be going to fixing the roads, could be building us a new stadium, fixing up the schools, giving them all AC, making them energy efficient. Like it just doesn't make sense. If the black market is so strong and we're so worried about it, how about we make a public market and then we start taxing the shit out of it so that normal people can just go buy it from a normal store.
Yeah.
And then they don't have to get hooked on drugs that the drug dealers are selling them,
Be judged.
Yeah.
They know what they're getting.
All right, enough of this. Yeah. I have one more story and then one more activity for the very end. Chet Holmgren. I believe this is an old video, but I found it on TikTok and I thought it was funny. I want you guys to watch this and see what you think of his pickup line. And let's just see what he has.
Oh, no, not Chet.
Did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't.
Celebrity crush.
Who's your celebrity crush? That's what she says.
You can.
Damn, Chet.
Oh, my God.
That was dumb. That's stupid.
Oh, my God. That was so dumb. Just playing soft guitar music on him now. Highlights.
It's Locked My King.
It's what is this song called? Sarah Please or something like that is the name of the song. And then it just plays Chet highlights.
Yeah.
Chet, dude.
Oh, risen him up, bro.
I guess
what was
so
it called
that
before
TikTok got posted, and I guess like a bunch of people I saw in the comments, I should have kept it open, but in the comments they said that like certain NBA players like reposted it to their TikTok after they saw it. Like kind of just roasting him about it.
Oh no, he probably walked in all shame the next day at practice. Like,
yeah, dude, that team's got enough problems going on. Whatever, you hear Josh Giddey just got it dropped. Like the girl just never wanted to press charges.
Yeah,
we'll never know. I mean,
you're at a club underage. You got in illegally.
Yeah, I think she got paid off. I think he paid her early. I think he found out after the night after. He had probably
You're good.
been with her for 3 nights on a bender in the off season.
He probably hit.
Found out
He probably hit.
that
He
she was
didn't-
underage.
he
Don't
didn't say
refer to
anything.
it. Don't say hit when we're talking about the. Let's.
That's an underage girl.
I'm
not-
joking. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
it's not-
It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. Chill. We would never do that.
It's just the verbiage.
But
Verbiage.
Canceled.
This is a little more serious than
Canceled,
hit.
canceled.
This is supposed to be the good shit
No,
podcast,
but
man. Come on.
I'm serious though. Like, how can you get in there, and then how when everything goes down? What claim would you have besides he's that age and you're this age?
That's the.
That's it. What are
Yeah,
you talking
that's
about?
it.
Yeah, that's exactly. So
Yeah, exactly.
So
like,
what
can-
are you trying to
that's
solve
why-
right now? Are you trying to
That's
figure
why
out
she
how
couldn't
to
win anything, is what I'm trying to say. Like, she probably just got paid off because like it was the easier option.
I mean, she could have ruined his career.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if. I mean,
yes,
it depends if they had sex and then it would be like
Yeah.
assault.
yeah.
I would
right,
assume
right,
it's
right,
a type
right.
of assault. I would assume.
Statutory.
Yeah, statutory.
Yeah.
I don't know what point we're trying to reach there.
No, that
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
just didn't understand.
Yeah. Never mind. I was trying to get somewhere,
I assume
and I
she
got
just
to
got
dead
paid
end.
off. I think he got her
Yeah.
early and paid her off. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, to end off, I saw this video of like a guy on how he like when his 2 boys are fighting, he forces them to stand in a room together, looking face to face, and they have to give each other compliments until he says to stop. And he'll like leave the room and they have to continue to say compliments to each other when they've
What
been
the fuck?
fighting. And it has to be genuine compliments. So how we're going to end the podcast from now on is we're going to give each other a genuine compliment, a real one that is
A real
like,
one.
good shit.
Good
And
shit.
yeah, that's how we're going to end it. So who wants to go first?
All right, man. All I'm gonna say is wait.
Has to be
I
a
got-
genuine compliment.
Wait,
Don't say
wait, what do you
something
mean,
dumb.
Like,
like just
okay.
something nice. Yeah, like
Oh.
each of us will just go around the room. Everyone gives each other.
I'll give you one.
Oh.
I'll give Gus one.
Yeah.
Oh
genuine
yeah, well,
compliment.
I mean, like, I really enjoy doing this podcast with you guys. It means a lot, even though we don't do it as often because of situations. But you guys are really fun to always talk to and get like fucking super fucked up with, and I don't know. It's just funny talking to Gus and Eli at the same time because it's like my right and left brain like working, and I'm like thinking like, okay, wait, it shuts off, and then Eli starts talking like, oh, okay, and then it makes sense again, and then Gus says some stupid shit that makes me laugh, bro. It's so fucking funny, but no, yeah, I mean I just like enjoy you guys' company in all, because sometimes it gets lonely over here, you know, at a beach when you're all the way in fucking Colorado.
True.
Come back. He's coming back.
We'll see.
Old podcast spot. Leak.
All right, I'll go next. Mike, I appreciate always being down to play games. We have good talks about life and what's going on all the time. I appreciate you being supportive of me and whatever's going on with me.
Yeah, guaranteed.
And yeah. And Eli, I appreciate you also always being down to do the podcast, always being down to hang out, go to basketball games.
Driver.
Yeah.
all
DD sometimes.
I think
going to games,
What?
podcast.
Don.
Well, no, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that right now. Okay, so we're finishing this off. Yeah, we're
With a high note.
come on. Let's keep it up here. Let's keep it up here.
It wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah. Okay. But I appreciate you always being down and just all around being a good brother. I love you very much. I love you too, Mike.
Love you too, bro. Yes,
For both of you guys, I appreciate that you're both. What I feel from both of you is that you're both passionate about what you do in life, and I admire admire that about you guys. Like you, Mike, I know you like your rave stuff and your EDM and all that. That's pretty cool. That's good for you.
Oh yeah, man.
And
I want to go back to it, but
I know that Gus does something he really loves for a living that he really enjoys. So I admire that and I look up to that. So yeah, I appreciate both of you guys.
Yeah,
good.
Guarantee, man.
And that is the end of the podcast.
We reached the end.
I want everyone to remember to lift your brothers up, your family, your people,
your brothers up.
Peace, love, all that good shit. We're out. All right, good. Don't shut down your thing yet.
Yeah.